Assalamualaikum to my lecturer Puan Fatimah Zahra. Today I will explain about my slide presentation of the freight operation. Before I start my presentation, let me introduce myself. My name is Muhammad Badrul Amin bin Ali. My message number is 30DLS20F2002. Now I already intern at Mobile Technology, I from Melaka. And the title of my slide is the Ethic and Professionalism in Freight Operation. For the slide number 1, I want to introduce to my department. At Mobile Technology, my department is warehouse, the main warehouse at Mobile Technology. I am a warehouse assistant who help manage the flow of the product and stock through the warehouse. I am responsible to receive goods, checking local, checking weekly shipment, and commissioning and another task at that. I already 7 months at intern at Mobile Technology, and many things and lot of things I have learned at there. Now we go to the ethic in pricing component of freight operation industry. They have 4 ethic in pricing component. First is aspect of international, the nature of pricing competition between transport mode. Second is relationship between price and demand. Third is price measurement, and the last is ethic issues in pricing. I will explain the 4 ethic in pricing component. Okay, now I want to talk and explain about the aspect of international, the nature of pricing competition between transport mode. And the first is road freight. Road freight is the surface transport in certain the oldest, the most immediate, the most flexible, and the most used for the short distance. And road freight also the more affordable than air but more expensive than ocean transport. For the road transport ni, dia juga boleh menjadi suatu pengangkutan darat yang mahal dan memenatkan jika pengirimnya mengirim barang untuk jarak yang sangat jauh. Jadi dia akan mengambil kira kos dan juga masa yang lebih panjang. Jadi disyorkan untuk menggunakan transport ni adalah berkaitan dengan yang jarak-jaraknya dekat. Dia juga yang ramai orang tidak perasan adalah berkaitan dengan pelepasan gas hijau yang dikeluarkan oleh kenderaan-kenderaan ini. And the second one, I want to explain about the ocean freight or sea freight. Sea freight is the most common form of transport for import and exports, accounting for the 90% of good transport globally. Sea transport is used to cover the land distance and suitable for non-perishable goods. Generally, in fact, it is the most economic type of transport, but it's always slow. Okay, for the air freight is the faster transport compared to the other transport, but the cost is higher than sea and the land transport. The great advantage of the air transport is the speed. A product can reach the other part of the world very quickly, normally at the most within 10 days, consider the technical time of organization. So what can I conclude is for the price competition of this transportation mode is that air transport is the higher price, second is road freight, and the last list there is sea freight. Okay, if you see this slide, I have taken this table from the Junior at Asia website. It show a comparison between the 3 modes of transport. You can see it there. Okay, now I want to explain about the price measurements. The first is the full truckloads. Full truckloads is the price on a per mile basis. Accessories like a fuel surcharge are quoted separately. This allows freight forecasters to compare multiple lengths to determine the competitiveness of rates. Yang saya cakap tadi adalah muatan truk penuh ini harga dia berdasarkan per batu ataupun di Malaysia kita bagi per kilo, berapa kilometer, di situ kita akan menetapkan harga. Dan seperti surcharge bahan api disebut secara basingan. Ini membolehkan peramal pengangkutan nak berbandingkan dengan bilangan-bilangan lorong lain untuk menentukan kadar daya saing. For the air freight is the price per kilometer. It's actually weight of volume weight. If the volumeter weight is greater than the actual weight, the price is determined by the volume weight, and if it's more than vice versa. Apa yang diberitahu ialah jika berat isi padu lebih besar daripada berat sebenar, harga ditentukan oleh berat isi padu, dan jika isi padu lebih kecil daripada berat sebenar, maka berat sebenar yang akan menentukan harga barang tersebut. And the last one is the ocean freight. With the ocean freight, the costing just $105 per kilogram. Benefit of a sea freight is including the cheaper cost and the higher shipping capacity. Okay, for the relationship between price and demand. Demand is generally considered to the slope downward. At a higher price, consumer buy less. The point at which the two curve intersect represent the market clearing price, the price at which demand and supply are the same. Price can change to many reasons. Apa yang saya boleh katakan adalah demand adalah sangat berkaitan dengan harga atau kos. Semakin tinggi demand, maka semakin tinggi kos. Oleh itu, jika permintaan tinggi, sebagai contoh saya beri, jika permintaan untuk air freight adalah sangat tinggi, maka supplier akan terpaksa menaikkan harga kerana untuk menempuh persaingan yang sangat tinggi. Begitu juga dengan transport yang lain. Okay, now I want to explain about the ethical issue in pricing. I have found 4 ethical issues from this freight operation, and the first is price fixing. Price fixing the invoice at the agreement between a group of people on the same side of a market to buy or sell a good or service in a fixing price. And the second is price discrimination. Price discrimination is the strategy of the selling the same product at the different price of the different group of consumer. And next is about the bird rigging. The ones more of the possible crows, but bird riggers invoice the commercial contracts to the one group, even though you make it look like multiple people. This had a operation to submit a bird. And the last one is about the price skimming. Price skimming is the when the price for the product is the first sold at a very high price and the gradually lowers. For the conclusion and recommendation, the ethic and the professionalism in the freight operation need to be in present to that is can provide the saving and smooth planning for a company. And for the recommendation, apa yang saya boleh cadangkan adalah untuk pihak company untuk lebih meneliti hal ini dalam berkaitan dengan harga, supaya tidak melakukan pembaziran dan penjipatan yang besar dalam perancangan perjalanan, dan meletakkan pakar-pakar yang bagi untuk mengarrange untuk perjalanan transport ini. Itu saja.